Hi everyone, I'm Emily and today I'll be making a ramen noodle themed resin shaker. I'll be listing the materials you'll need in the description below, so let's get started. I'll start by mixing up some red epoxy resin. I'm using a heat gun to remove the bubbles from the resin. While the shaker ring cures, I'll start by making the pieces that will go in the shaker. I'm taking a piece of shrink plastic and drawing the ramen noodle toppings such as eggs, pork, green onions, and a fish cake. After cutting out the shapes, I'll shrink them using my heat gun. After shrinking the pieces, I'll apply a layer of UV resin to protect the paint and make the pieces shiny. Next, I'll take some wire and a thin paintbrush and wrap the wire around the paintbrush in order to make coily shapes that look sort of like ramen noodles. And now 24 hours have passed and the shaker ring is cured. It has a rough edge, so I'm going to sand it down to make it smooth. To attach the shaker film, I'll apply a thin layer of UV resin to the shaker ring. Then I'll take a round piece of transparency film and then I'll clean it off with a little bit of rubbing alcohol. After that, I'll place it onto the shaker. Now I will dome the back of the shaker with some UV resin. I also decided that I wanted to attach a bail, so I did that and then I domed the piece again. So now I'm going to add in my shaker fillings, the toppings I made with the shrink plastic, and also the little golden noodle pieces. In the top shaker film, I poked a hole with a hole puncher so I could easily add the shaker oil. The oil I'm using is just baby oil with some shimmery eyeshadow added to look like the broth of the ramen noodles. After filling the shaker, I'll clean it off with some rubbing alcohol, and then I'll cover up the hole with some UV resin. To decorate the top of the shaker, I'll apply some brush on UV resin, and I'll attach some gold letters that say Meshiagare, which means Bon Appetit in Japanese. I also added a few more plastic pieces, and now I'm going to dome the top of the shaker. And now the ramen noodle shaker is complete. What do you think? I think it's pretty good for my second attempt at a shaker. I plan on making many other attempts, so if you're interested in that, please subscribe. Well, that's it for this video. Bye!